We are all here to provide an update regarding the investigation into the crash that took place on Interstate 95 this morning in the city of Portsmouth, New Hampshire. It is with a heavy heart that I report that the collision took the life of Staff Sergeant Jesse Sherrill, our Assistant Troop Commander out of Troop A in Epping. Staff Sergeant Sherrill was working a Department of Transportation Turnpike paving project detail with Brock's Industries, installing shoulder rumble strips within a mobile work zone. The detail was scheduled from 8 p.m. to 5 a.m., and at approximately 12:33 a.m., a 911 caller reported a serious motor vehicle collision involving a tractor-trailer unit and a state police cruiser on Interstate 95, just north of Exit 3 northbound. Emergency personnel and first responders were immediately dispatched to the scene. The driver of the truck was transported, treated, and released from Portsmouth Regional Hospital. Staff Sergeant Sherrill was transported to Portsmouth Regional Hospital, where he was pronounced deceased. At my request, and with the approval of the Rockingham County Attorney's Office, the Maine State Police Crash Reconstruction Unit and the Maine State Police Troop K Commercial Enforcement Unit are investigating the collision. Staff Sergeant Sherrill began his career in 2001 with the Hooksett Police Department. He was then hired by the New Hampshire State Police on December 13, 2002, and over the past 19 years held various assignments within Troop F, the Attorney General's Task Force, and Troop A. Staff Sergeant Sherrill rose through the ranks at Troop A, receiving his last promotion to Assistant Troop Commander this past August 13, 2021. Staff Sergeant Sherrill was known as a trooper's trooper, a consummate, dedicated professional, and a true family man. The New Hampshire State Police would ask for privacy for the Sherrill family as they process their tragic loss and begin the grieving process. As additional information regarding the tragedy becomes available, the New Hampshire State Police and the Maine State Police will coordinate with the Rockingham County Attorney's Office for release. We would ask that anyone with information regarding this incident to contact the New Hampshire State Police at 603-223-4381 or email at spheadquarters@dos.nh.gov. The New Hampshire State Police would like to take a moment to thank members from the Portsmouth Police and Fire Departments and the staff at Portsmouth Regional Hospital. They all provided exceptional, selfless service throughout this tragedy. We would also like to thank our partners with the Department of Transportation for their assistance on Interstate 95. And again, we would like to thank you all for being here today, and lastly, request again that everyone respect the privacy of the Sherrill family during this very trying time. Governor Sununu.
Thank you, Colonel. Obviously, the entire state of New Hampshire is mourning the loss of Staff Sergeant Sherrill. He was an individual who nobly answered that call to service and who was steadfast and devoted to the safety and the well-being of all of his fellow Granite Staters. In honor of his service, I'm directing the flags on all public buildings and grounds to fly at half-staff, effective immediately through sunset on this Sunday on October 31st. And again, we want to extend our sincerest condolences to the families, to the men and women who served beside him in the state police. And obviously, we just want to re-emphasize and echo Colonel Noyes' request and call for individuals to respect the privacy of the family through what is a very trying time, understandably. Thank you all very much.